of the Western Parliamentary Group Caucus. I want to read a statement regarding the attack on Senator OSOTSI. We members of Parliament representing people of and hailing from Western region, noting with utmost concern the brazen, barbaric and heinous attack on Hon. Godfrey OSOTSI, the Senator of Vihiga in Kisumu yesterday, realizing that the attack was done in a public place and broad daylight within the proximity of police, aware that we have had past attacks to Senator OSOTSI, further aware that to date no person has been arrested or charged, cognizant of the constitution provisions guaranteeing Senator OSOTSI and indeed all Kenyans freedom of hereby condemn in the strongest term possible the attempt on Senator OSOTSI's life, the ineptitude manner in which the police, and I repeat, in which the police are handling the criminal actions. It appears to us that it was well organized and coordinated attack in which the perpetrators are enjoying protection from police and political plunderers. We are therefore demanding answers from the police and hotel management as to why, for the duration of the incident, there was no rescue of Senator OSOTSI. Members of the press, those of you who have seen videos circulating, it took quite some time before the workers of the hotel came to the rescue. You would wonder why all the lapse of time for a functioning Java. You know, all of us know Java. And those of us who are sitting here have used that particular hotel. We are wondering, even the management didn't seem to be there. Where were the hotel security, the building security, and the police who patrols the area? That's a high-end place. A lot of um, civilian police are in that place. Where were they? Who sent the goons? Who is protecting the goons? Was the goon carrying a gun, a police officer? You saw one fellow, if you look at it, he had a gun. Was he a police officer? Would it not worry police if he was not a police officer that a person walks into a public place with a gun and therefore they should go for him because he's a danger to people's life? Is this a sign of the times ahead? Is someone using violence to cause animosity between the Luhya and the Luo, who have been political allies, are intermarried, and enjoy socio-cultural heritage? We are therefore calling upon the Inspector General of Police to ensure a swift, thorough, and transparent investigation into the circumstances surrounding the attack. Those captured on CCTV footage must be identified, apprehended without delay, and arraigned in court to face the full force of the law. Thanks to Governor Orengo, who identified even one of the people who was supervising the others by name. And therefore, it is clear that the people are known by the people of Kisumu. We want to confirm that as a community, we will not be intimidated by anyone, community, and a cabal of criminal adherents. We stand solidly behind our brother Senator OSOTSI in pursuit of his political dream. On behalf of the people of Western Region, we extend our sincere wishes for speed and full recovery to Senator OSOTSI. I will allow my colleagues, starting with
Yeah, thank you. Senator Sosi comes from Rwanda, where I happen to be the leader and therefore is a member of my community. And I'm here on behalf of myself and the great people of Rwanda to condemn what happened to our brother, to our senator yesterday. So that was very humiliating to see an elected leader being dragged to the floor, blows and kicks. No. From what happened and from the clips that we see circulating on media, we have seen that what happened was very coordinated. These are people who appear to have been well organized. These are people who appear to have been under clear instructions of what should have happened. I want to take exception with some blogging that is taking place. Immediately after the incidents, we saw some spirit alluding to the fact that Ososi was beaten because of issues other than politics. We want to say that what has been blogged or what is currently trending on the walls and on the social media appears to be well coordinated and orchestrated. And therefore, want to say that what happened is very wrong. And those who are sponsoring these goons, those who are sponsoring the bloggers who are currently tainting the name of Nelson Sosi should be ashamed of what they did. It's good to note that political intolerance should not be accepted. You may realize that over the recent past, we have seen invade public spaces. We have seen goons invade people worshipping in churches. We have seen goons assembling at an entrance of spaces like restaurants and hotels to attack. Great Vihiga County, where Ososi comes from, are deep in activities back in the village. Yesterday, when that activity happened, he was on his way to the village, and therefore, what happened appears to have been people who really monitored him. And as Mheshimiwa Nabwera said, Mheshimiwa Ososi says that these people had arms, and from the clips you can actually see that these guys were well planned. So I want to say that the IG of police should actually take immediate action and ensure these guys are brought to book. These are people known. They are goons organized by specific people whom we shall be naming very soon. We want to know what interest do they have in the life of Senator Ososi? What interest do they have in the life of leaders in Western Kenya? What interest do they have to a leader who has already declared his stand on a given political direction? Thank you so much.